What's up, guys? It's KingDaddyDMAC, and welcome back to another episode of Feed the Beast here on the Hermitcraft server. Oh yeah, baby. Hermit Unleashed. Represent. Anyway, guys. Oh, what a wacky day. Login servers have been acting all up, and they've been, for me, this is the first time I've been able to log on today. And it kind of stinks because it's getting pretty late, and I don't have too much time to record, but I want to get all this stuff that we talked about. We made the lava ocean last time, so this is pretty much infinite energy, more power. And yeah, I'd like to get this start to be brought over to our base. So we got to get some tanks set up, and hopefully if we have enough time today, start getting to that quarry. So we got a lot to do, a whole lot to do. I also actually set up a second lava ocean because I really wanted to see if how I did this one was correct or if I was just lucky. And I did standard terrain on that one. On this one I did the exact same thing except I put flat. And I wasn't sure if flat meant that the lava would be that much higher or if the ocean floor would just be higher. So this is putting us at 65. Normally when I did a flat world it's much higher than that. So I'm not sure if that's changed or what, but we have these two different ones, and one of them we're going to keep and is going to end up being the public world. Now I kind of like the other one just because of the fact that those floating spheres will make it really easy for setting up pumps as we move on. So anyway, let me get some things just because we don't have a ton of time. Let me get things set up for what we're going to need to get this lava pumped out. Oh! And I actually stayed up really late after recording last episode, and I made the base bigger. So we have thus so far, and then it goes down, and then we had this floor. And for now I'm putting fences here. We can always put machines or chests or something later, but I just like the fence for now. I tried to do this with as little torches as possible. So for now, again, glowstone. I'm sure there's other better blocks we can change to. Then got this floor, so another little area, which is cool. And this actually is going to let us out right at the bottom. So pretty cool. I'm liking it. So we have the top floor, the mid floor, and the basement that lets us out now at the normal level. And I did a little pathy path. I closed in our mine, our little strip mine, where we lived in the first few episodes. And now it connects by going down like this. So I thought that's pretty cool. I like that a lot better. Things are starting to come together, and I'm enjoying building. I'm getting little by little better, but still got a long way to go. So we also did up all the iron plates. I got them all in, and I have everything I need to make all the tanks. So we're gonna have to make a pump to pump out the lava. We're gonna have to make an engine, magmatic engine. So let me get all that stuff together and we'll be right back. Alright, so let's start to make use of this bottom floor. Let's start off, let's make that magmatic engine. Of course, to do that first, you're going to have to make the invar. We did that before, iron and pulverized ferrous, and that makes invar. Then we're going to have to also make this redstone, what is it, transmission coil, which is silver in the middle. So bam. Let's make 2 invar gears, which is, I kind of like. You can just put iron in the middle there. So 2 invar gears. Let's throw stuff on the ground. All right, so put that coil in the middle, put the 2 gears in the side, and invar across the top. Magmatic engine. Awesome. Next, let's make our pump. Iron gear. You guys by now know how to do gears. Just wood, then stone, then iron. To get up to there, pickaxe, blah, blah, blah. So we got our mining well. Then let's make it a pump by putting glass around like a chest. And that goes on top. And bam, got our pump. Got power for the pump. And where do I have something else? Is that everything? Okay. Next, so we got that. That's going to power the pump, which the pump will pump up lava. And we need liquiducts to connect them. In fact, we should probably make a few more liquiducts. Let's do that, which is just hardened glass. We did that in the episode the other day, surrounded by copper. Let's grab a bunch of them. Get up to a stack just so we have that. We'll save the rest, and then we have energy conduit. We could probably use... Let's get some wood out here. Oh, dang it. I had sticks already. Alright, let's make ourselves some lever levers. Should always have a bunch of those handy. Not that they're hard to make. So we got that. What else do we need? Now we need a place to put the lava. That we did with the tanks, which we started to do last time. So let me get these put together. Alright, so we got everything for the tanks. And by the way, I just wanted to say, in the comments, you guys have been so helpful. One thing, I know whenever I type stuff, I'll do tank and then I'll backspace. But someone told me all I have to do, I think, is shift right click right there and it will just backspace it all for me. So that's awesome. Also, I know a lot of you, including my good buddy Armitage, who has been telling me there's other tables that I can use that are kind of similar to the project tables. I haven't had a chance to look into those yet. A lot of times when I record, I may have already recorded the episode since the other one posted. So sometimes I'm not able to address your comments immediately, but I'm looking at them, guys. And it's very helpful. I want to thank you all so much. Anyway, let's get this tank going. So I'm going to grab a crap ton of these tanks. Ooh, we're going to need more room. We are going to need way more room. And we got a couple left over. Let's dump out the stuff that we don't need on us right now. We good? We good? All right, I think we're good. So that's probably way more than we needed. Do we get more? I think we get more per craft than what I'm used to. So let's grab some of the windows. We'll get up to a stack because we have so many. And let's grab some of these tank gauges. Awesome. So this right now is not our bottom floor. Let's go to our bottom floor. These tanks are really kind of big and obnoxious as far as size. So, you know, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig out another little spot that comes out, perhaps could have this way go to our mine and this way go to our tanks. That could work. Or we could go directly back this way. I'm a little afraid. Let's just fly outside and see what we have for space. We're at level 66. Ooh, 66. So we're at 66 here. Where is this going to pop out? Yeah, look at that. It would pop out right here, over here. Now we could have it so that the tank's viewable from the outside here, or do we want to hide it away? Kind of up in the air there. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to dig out even lower near the strip mine area. Just a room for now. And we'll do the tanks in there. And then we can always rearrange stuff because we're going to be sucking through this lava pretty quickly. And probably going to be using multiple tanks. So yeah. Well, should I have it go that way? No. I'm going to have the exit for it be over here. So I'm going to chop this out. Like so. And just like this one, go over a little bit and then start to turn downwards. I want to go far enough away though so that we go, I don't want to bump into the strip mine, which may not really be of our choice. So let's go a little bit further. Maybe out here. Oh, I also got to worry about the wiring. We don't want to bump in for any machines that we do. Oh, yucky. So, you know what? We also... How are we going to do this? All right, let me figure out an area that's good. I don't want to spend too much time derping with this on camera, but I'll clear out a room and we'll cut back. All right, guys. So I think this worked out pretty well. This is coming down from our house. And you can turn in right here, and this will take us to the top of where the tank's going to be. And then if you keep on going down, it will take you out right, I think at the same level. Yeah, the same level as our copper tin mine will take you to the bottom part. So this way we can access the tank from all sides. Now I believe this is the largest size iron tank you can make, which is 9 by 9 by 8. And basically that's because you need to have a middle point. It's got to be an odd number. So hopefully we have enough stuff to do to take on this feat and make one this large. Doing fireworks outside my house. I don't know what's going on. Somebody's birthday. There's something just left over from 4th of July. But anyway, let's get this in. And I may have to go back and craft some more. Now, I believe you can do two different sizes. I was talking to people in chat. I know I've tested this out before in the last server, but I kind of forget. I think you can either do it 4 or 8 high. But maybe you can do it any height you want. I'm not really sure, because that doesn't really seem to make sense to me. But you have to do at least 3 by 3, 5 by 5, 7 by 7, and then I think 9 by 9 is the max. So hopefully this works out. If it doesn't, we're not going to have enough time to really fix it today. So, and I've been really afraid that I get kicked from the server and then not be able to log back in. But anyway, yeah, we should have more than enough. Now I'm going to do the same exact thing on this side going out. Identical. So I think that would be pretty cool. It's really important that on all the corners, fireworks, on the corners of everything, you got to have those solid tank blocks. Now, I know also I asked in the comments, people were telling me I should color these. So I can always redo it and make a color, but we're not going to have time for it today. I apologize. Do a nifty color. But that's pretty cool. And it's basically so much in this mod pack, you can just really customize things quite a bit for colors. So we'll have to play with that once we move out of spawn. But I think this will be good. This will be fine for now, and I really do like the look of an iron tank to begin with. So we'll see. We'll experiment. Anyway, I'm going to finish this guy up. I just want to get these corners in, and then we can start putting in windows. The clear... Ooh, don't want that. That wouldn't work. Get the clear viewers through, and then for these guys, there's a couple of other important facts, which I think I'll wait to tell you about if you don't already know when I'm done putting this together. So let me finish up this tank, and we'll come back in when I'm right at the end. All right, nearing the end of the creation of the tank. It's kind of funny looking until it becomes a multi-block structure. But anyway, yeah, so I just have rotating glass viewers and iron tank walls. So I think this should be good. We just had the top left. We've got to start putting in our tank valves. So let's start to put these in. This is where we're going to be putting lava into the system. So I think I'm going to do it something maybe like this. So we can have lots of different inputs if we so choose. And then for the rest of them, let's put all viewers. And I may want to change this as we go. It's okay. Even when there's already stuff in there, you can make changes. It's kind of goofy looking from the top. I don't know if I like that actually. We may want to change it, but let's see if the multi-block structure works. So it's all filled in. And look at that. See how the windows went from kind of goofy looking to now they're all one piece? So that's cool. This down here looks a little funky, but I think we need to add in some more valves down here. So right there is the middle block, and this middle block is going to be what is the storage point, the bottom middle for the whole tank. You can change any other block on the go, but as soon as you take out that middle block, it's going to break things. So got to be careful about that. Let's put in a couple of these here. Also, when there's a block inside, it breaks the structure. So you have to be careful when building it, but it's not too difficult. Just make sure to check those certain things, and usually it will be what fixes it. So let's see. There. Let's put another one over here. I like to have a bunch of different inputs and outputs just so that you can change things on the go. I think that might be good. We'll put in 2 more. One right here. And one right here. Now you can also do ones on the side if you so choose, but I just like to do the top and bottom. So, oh, is there something inside of it? Let's go look. Is it all set? Everything good? You okay, buddy? All right, let's put it back together. Awesome. And now we have a tank. So also, if you right click on it now, we can see, check that out. Now, I believe that's millibuckets, so it'd be more like 10,368 buckets. So not bad. Now, we've got to figure a way to get the lava transferred in and out of here. So that's going to be what the liquid ducts are for that we had made. However, we need a wireless way to do that. So there's two different ways. We can go liquid Tesseract, which is kind of expensive at this point. We have everything to make it, but that's what we needed to save up ender pearls for. So we could do that, or another cheaper way is with ender chests. They're not or ender tanks. They're not quite as good, but look at that. Only one ender pearl versus, oh, gotta remember shift right click, versus liquid Tesseract. So for that, we have all this stuff fine. But yeah, we need, I think that's 10 ender pearls each. So we're going to need one on the lava side, one on this side, and then, so we're going to need, I think, 4 in total if we're going to get the quarry going. Let's just see what we actually have. So that would be 16 ender pearls if we did all Tesseracts versus much, much fewer amount doing it with ender tanks. So let's see. I think I put them in here. No. Where did I put you? All right, so we got 16, and then we also need to make chunk loaders. So to do the chunk loaders, that's going to be, I think we only actually need one because we're in spawn loaded chunks, but I'm going to put one up just in case. But we're going to have one over in the lava world and then another one over in our quarry area. All right. So let's get this going. Let's grab all the things that we might need. Let's run upstairs. Let's see. I'll make one Tesseract and see if it is exactly the 10 ender pearls. If I'm correct on that. So let's go again. Liquid Tesseract, which first we need an unattuned. So to make an unattuned, I'm going to need hardened glass. I was just cooking up some more pulverized obsidian. So we could do that. And I believe it's that in, no, what was it? That in lead. Where's your lead? So let's get this cooking so we can get a little bit more. I think I might actually have to wait on that because I think we used up all of it downstairs. So that and then tin and a diamond. So that's no problem. Let me get this stuff all together and we'll need 4, I said. So how are we doing here? And start, I can make one with you on camera. So we have our tin. Let's get our tin. Oh man, I cannot wait to get this with AE all automated and everything. All right, so there's 2. Now to get this filled up, this is for this guy over here. Let's put in, what did I say it was per thing? Did I say it was 10? I don't know, we'll find out. So I'm gonna put in, see what this does so far. So that's with 4. Each one seems to be 250. Oh, there we go. Can we get a second one going? Oh, where did it pop out to? Maybe just takes a moment. Yeah, it's taken a moment to fill up. Didn't have quite enough. Alright, so that's not so bad. So yeah, it was 4, I believe 4 ender pearls. So we can do this. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Now with this, to make it a liquid one, we're going to have to combine it with this guy. So normal glass, redstone, normal glass, and iron, which we have. So let's bring that up again. I'm sorry to keep clicking through. Let's make some of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. And So let's see. Silver, tin, and copper. Do we have that? We have copper. Let's grab a little bit more copper. I think we should now be all good. Awesome. We have our first one. Sweet. And now we can make our second one. All right. So I'm going to get... Actually, we have the two. Did they not stack now? I thought they stacked before. I think these might be a little bit different. Well, that's cool. They're like translucent now. So I guess liquid ender is a little bit different. All right, they seem about the same as what they used to be. Let's get out a wrench. I have my Omni wrench somewhere. All right. So I'm going to grab this stuff. We have our Tesseracts, everything. We will meet over in the lava world. All right, we're still here. I lied. So sue me. We still need to make a chunk loader. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's make 2 of those. And make two of those. 1. Why can't I make 2 of those? More gold. Dang gold. Why are you always giving me problems? All right, so 2 chunk loaders. Finally. Let's get all this junky junk out of here. Yep, we can see you later. And let's go hop on over to this lava world. Let's throw... I don't want to lose those by mistake. Alright, I think we're good. Let's put a chunk loader in there. So this should be everything we need unless I'm overlooking something. Oh, and we should probably also put up the chunk loader for our lava thing here, although I still don't think it needs it. Oh, and I just realized, guys, when you're doing a tank, it's usually in your better interest to check if it goes through a chunk border, because on occasion that can screw things up. Let's see, I just F9'd. Is it F9? I can't remember now. F9, yeah. See, yucky. So that's kind of cruddy. I don't know how much it matters, but it can. It can sometimes disrupt the structure. Plus, we could have just used a single spot loader instead. But hey, what you gonna do? We can always adjust. I can always push it over. You know what? I'm tempted to do that. Oh, this was such a pain in the butt, though. You know what? I'll see how it does. I'm lazy, and I just don't have the time today. So let's get this down. Let's put on 1 of the Tesseracts. Now you can just, I believe, lay it straight on, but we're not going to do that. And I'm not sure if there's still, I guess it was somewhat of a bug kind of before. Or actually not a bug, but if you use multiple outs on it to go into the different things, it will transfer the lava faster, which I guess makes sense, but I don't know. We'll see. So let's go there, there. Let's throw the Tesseract right there. I can't remember if it has to be 2 away or whether 1 will work. We'll try it with 1 and we'll see. And this may be just spinning my wheels. And it's definitely not necessary to have to do, but hey. All right, so let's set this thing. Let's go. Doesn't need redstone. Let's change it to private. Let's change it to receive only. Let's make this 1, and we'll call it DMAC Lava. Or maybe we should just call it Lava since it's all our thing anyway. Call it Lava 1. And, you know, maybe I should do that in-out thing. Lava 1 in. We'll do that. Does that look good? Maybe a dash in like that? Yeah, I think that's cool. So lava 1 in. Good. And that's the receiving end. Awesome. Got our first... Oh, we got to add it in. All right. Got our first channel. So that's going to be all set. Let's pick this back up. Oh, chunk loader. Jeez. What am I thinking? Chunk loader. Oh, we could have done it with just a spot loader. All right. The chunk loader I'm going to put underneath. I don't want to set it on the tank. We'll do it right here. No, not right there. That's a horrible spot. Not right there. Right here. Show lasers. We'll do it a circle so we can make it smaller. I guess 5 chunks is the smallest we can do. And that fits the whole thing in. Good. So, perfect. Let's hide the lasers again. Now, let's go meet in the lava world. All right, we're here. We are here. I'm just letting it generate this. I don't know. These spheres just, they take a while to generate, and it's a little laggy the first time I was here, and I'm really afraid of falling in. Ooh, we are really low on charge, so I gotta be careful. I guess we can just jump from sphere to sphere. So why don't we go and do maybe just that one first? Or should we do this one? We'll go a little ways out when I decide which one. Let's go to that one? Yeah, let's go to this one. Why not? Let's go over here. You know what? Maybe I'm going to be... Oh, that's weird. These are not odd numbered, so there's not like one center. That's okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to attempt this. Just dig through this sucker. Ooh, we got to be careful. All right. So just like that. Let's set down this so we can set our pump on. Did I set down the chest yet? No. All right, so let's set down our chest. And let's grab the pump. Oh, and we should probably also check for chunk borders. Is there any chunk borders here? All right, we're cool. Again, not that that probably doesn't matter. So we got our pump on. Cool. So what are we going to do now? And I just remembered what I forgot. Now we do not want to have the magmatic engine touching directly on this thing. Instead, we're going to want it to go through those little pipes. Otherwise, I believe it used to, I know, overheat. And it probably still does, or else they just sort of glitch up. So let's get this... Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Let's get this turned. Can we turn for me? Please? Let's get this here. Go like that. Now can we turn it? Yes. And we want to change this so that it's facing that way and going around to this. Then here, let's get... Do we have our... Thank you. Thank you very much, sir. Let's have this going around like that. So that'll pump the lava through. I'm kind of curious if you still need a lever on this. But we'll find out, I guess, in a moment. Let's go like this then. We can just throw our Tesseract right here. All right, let's get this set up. So owner only. We got our lava in. Let's turn that to always go. And do send only. So lava, boom. Awesome. So that should send it over. All good now. Now we need to jumpstart this. And this is what I just realized. I forgot. Well, I kind of forgot. I have a bucket there. So let's go like that. Let's dump out our water. Let's see if we can be safe. Grab some lava. Oh, and another important thing. Let's get this guy going so that it's always going, doesn't need redstone. So, I think I can just right click you. And let's get a couple more. Let's get it all the way full so that it doesn't run out. I think it can take 4 buckets. Oh, well, it's working already. I didn't even need to do that. What do you say? Hey, hey. So I'll just save this bucket of lava for later. Boom. Let's take this back. I'll leave that in there in case we need to jumpstart it. Ooh, and let's put up a chunk loader. I guess I'll just throw the chunk loader. Actually, we can... No, we need a bigger one. That's right, because we don't just need that loaded. We need this entire area loaded. that it's going to be sucking out of. So let's do circle. I'm going to make it pretty big. I think 9 is what I want. Because this is the radius that it's going to be sucking lava out of. And you can see it's starting at the edges. So maybe that was a little too far. Maybe. Because that does look to be going very far. Let me turn it down by 1. Let's see. Oh, that was up 1. Down 1. Now let's see what it's doing. Is it just... Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, scared. Scared. Oh, that gets me almost every... I knew that water would be handy. Almost every time I forget that you can toggle it on and off. Oh, lordy. Alright, so... This one is still getting it. Alright, I think that's good. I might even be able to turn it down by 1 more. But I'm just going to leave it just in case. Alright, so... Ooh, let's go head back now. This is getting a little too scary for my taste. And make sure our tank is filling up. Alright, how we doing? Let's get down to that tank. Alright, it's a-working, it's a-working. But you know what? I think there might be a better way to do this, because it's going slow, and I thought it was faster than this. And I was just thinking I probably set it up so that it was directly touching the pump before. I remember for a little while Tesseracts were bugged, and I don't know if that... I think it got fixed, but I can't remember. So then I stopped doing it that way. But I'm going to get charged up. Let's head back, and let's make a little switcheroo in how we set that up and see if we can make the lava go in even better. Alright, we're back, and man, we've already gone for 30 minutes. I can't believe how fast time goes, and for me it's actually been probably a couple hours. But we're gonna have to wrap things up, I think, because we are nowhere near. We're right there. We're ready to do a quarry. But we have to set up a whole bunch of stuff and be able to receive... Can we pick that up with a wrench? Oh. Be able to receive all those many items. And I'm about to leave for the rest of the weekend, so I'm not going to be able to be here to monitor it in case something goes wrong. So, that being said... We're going to just try and get this fixed up and then end things off here. Alright, alright. Let's see if we can set this directly on now. Alright, and get that wrenched up. And I'm going to have it go into more sides here. Now, the worry is that it takes too much lava and then the magmatic engine ends up running out. So, we'll see. Let's connect all these different sides. I guess that will give it a second side for the magmatic as well. So now, every side is touching something, including going directly on the pump. So this may be speeding things up now. It seems alright so far. Let's put this chunk loader back down. And I'll put you... I'm going to leave that water there because that was a freaking lifesaver before. I'll put you right here. And again, that was circle... And we had it at 8, was it? Yeah, 8. Awesome. Alright, so now let's go back again. Once again. I'm going to put all my important stuff in here in case I take a plunge. Let's head back and see if that's working any better. I'm such a lunatic. I went back. I forgot to set the Tesseract. Alright, so this seems to be flowing a lot better. You're seeing full lava going through there. It's not just dribbling. And look at that go up. Oh, so much better. So much. And I still have even another side that I could connect in if that makes a difference. But anyway, guys, this is pretty cool. I'm excited. we are going to have so much power, and we're going to be able to power our entire quarry off of lava. Yeah, that's right. We'll probably use some of that energy conversion mod, switch it to steam, and then into buildcraft power over in our quarry world, which we also haven't made a quarry world. I haven't decided if I want my own or if I'm just going to share it. It's probably smarter to share it. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the episode. Got another important step done. Have a wonderful weekend. Please remember to rate the video. If you enjoyed it, remember to give a big thumbs up. Don't forget those comments because they really do help. I do read them. And yeah, it really is tremendous. Also, I got my new computer. Yeah, if you haven't noticed, that's why I've been able to do so many uploads lately. I'd like to start doing some streaming. And my Twitch is also just KingDaddyDMAC, so you might want to check that out. I'm thinking probably sometime, maybe this coming week, I got to get a webcam still. I want to make sure I can get a good one. The one I have is just garbage. But that would be pretty cool. And when we're doing things, you know, I said I spent a couple hours working on this video, whereas, you know, you only get about 30 minutes worth. I'd be able to do a lot of the projects that I'm doing in between in the stream, and then also hopefully go and do some more of my vanilla worlds, maybe even start up a single player Feed the Beast world, something like that. But I think it should be pretty neat, so check me out there. And yeah, while you're at it, go check out, I have a Twitter as well, and I've been trying to be a lot better about updating that, being a little bit more frequent on it. All my videos are always up there, so in case YouTube screws up, you're able to see it, but also that's what I'll be using to let you know that I'm streaming. So anyway, remember to check that out. Have a good rest of your weekend, and yeah, peace out.